Lovely, lovely audience, please, the fun and flirty Eric Strauss.
God. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. My name is Eric Strauss. Let's go, let's go. Woo! And this is my last MNL. Okay, bitch, I'm not going yet. God. Yes, unfortunately, I am graduating this semester, which means soon I'm gonna have to come to terms with the fact that I'm an adult now. You know, like, so things like pee-pee poo-poo and people's appearances aren't funny to me anymore. Well, just kidding. Honestly, I don't think I'm ready for this whole adult thing yet. You know, as my professors always say, I have the waist, nipples, and balls of a little boy. I still like Happy Meals and ice cream and calling my mom a bitch when she does nice things for me. But I'm not a little boy anymore, guys. I'm not, okay? I'm 21 years old now, gay dead, and I'm experienced. I'm weathered. I've learned things, you know? Like, I know the keys to adulthood that they don't tell you in school. Like, don't put dish soap in the dishwasher. That's one. Don't pull girls' hair and yell, yaga, even if it would be really funny. Don't eat Play-Doh, it's bad for you, but cocaine is fine. I just want to say before I go any further that MNL9, this is a safe space. I want everyone to feel accepted and welcomed and comfortable. And in spirit of that, I'm going to ask you guys a question based off if you want to see if you're really adults. Who here has put dish soap in the dishwasher? Clap if you've done it. I hate you. So I've actually put dish soap in the dishwasher, fun fact. I can't think of a better learning lesson than sitting butt-ass naked on your kitchen floor at 4 a.m. while, like, erotically wrestling your dishwasher. I honestly think it might be the most horrific experience any human being could go through. Please do not quote me on that. You know, it's like 1 second I'm capable of feeling joy, happiness, and then the next second suds are in my cabinets, my clothes, my wife. And you know, it's like, they don't go, like, there's so many of them and they don't go away. I literally tried everything to get rid of them. I tried scooping, I tried swallowing, I used my go-to move, I whispered I love you during missionary. They just wouldn't leave me alone. So I did the only reasonable thing left to do when suds have entered your home and slept with your wife. I apologized, I gave it $100 and said, please don't hurt me, I'm anemic. So I'm gonna level with you guys, because this is a safe space, of course. I haven't bullied anyone. That was a low point in my life. Yeah, I know, real sad. And so in search of company, you know what they say? You know, misery loves company, and in search of company, I decided to visit the homeland of all people who hate themselves, New Jersey. More specifically, the Six Flags at New Jersey. I like to call it the seventh ring of hell. I don't know about you guys, but I've never been to a Six Flags at a regular temperature. It feels like someone set the thermostat to go fuck yourself, Eric, you gay bitch. Because the moment I step through those doors, guys, metric tons of sweat just poured out of my gaping hole, okay? I felt like an 1800s cholera patient up there. Like, I could have solved several droughts across the nation with my ass juice alone. And to anyone in the audience thinking to themselves, like, actually? Cholera patients didn't sweat out their liquids, they puked and diarrheaed it? Please stop, for the love of God, okay? I have nothing going for me. A bunch of kids laughed at me in the park and said, look at Mr. Snail Trail, look at how wet he is. Look at him ooze all over the park, okay? I have nothing going for me, please. Anyways, back to Six Flags. The rides at Six Flags are almost entirely upside down, way too fast, and then it seems like they've designed these, like, rapid, harsh turns because they want you to feel bad about body checking the 7-year-old girl next to you. Well, guess what, Six Flags? I don't feel bad, okay? She's from New Jersey. Little Miss Snooki in the making had it coming. But on the upside, though, they do have a full-grown man in a Bugs Bunny costume that you are allowed to pet and whisper sweet nothings into his ear. For instance, I came up to him and I said, this is me stroking his ear, of course, and I said, oh, Bugsy, you know I'm not a doctor, silly, stop. Okay, enough of that old me, come on. What's up with you, dog? Speaking of anthropomorphized animals, do you guys remember that weirdly sexy ass tiger from Zootopia? That like 2 seconds of screen time? Yeah, that one. I just have a question for you all. Do you think he would be more of like a soft and sensual kind of lover, or more of like a take charge kind of man that doesn't believe in reciprocating? Soft? I'm hearing a lot of soft. You're wrong, okay? And honestly, it is better that way. Listen, I don't believe in men who believe in reciprocating. Okay? If I wanted to sleep with some sleazy, slutty beta philanthropist, I would sleep with Jeff Bezos. And then I would turn to him, in bed of course, and I would say, "May I have Bitcoin, Daddy Bezos?" He would kiss my forehead and nuzzle my cheek with his slimy, shiny, bald head. And he would say, "You can have anything you want because you are Daddy's boy." And then with his money, I would buy a platoon of Oompa Loompas, and I would use them to terrorize the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And then that way, I'm the only Real Housewife of Beverly Hills, and then I'm Lisa Rinna, and then they make M&M minions about me. M&M memes, not minions. That would be great. And then I win. That's it. Thank you guys for having me. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is estrauss64. But only follow if you're a hot gay single in my area. Things haven't going well. Thank you.